Welcome, Joe here from Scarff Ford. Today we're going to talk about this beautiful 2022 Audi e-tron Premium. One amazing all-electric luxury crossover. This thing's in beautiful shape inside and out. If you're looking to transition to a fully electric vehicle, the e-tron's a great one to consider. And the cool thing about the e-tron is that if you're kind of used to gas cars and you don't want that big learning curve going to like a Tesla, which sometimes is a little bit too, out there for some people. Not everyone's crazy about Elon either. But aside from that, if you want an electric vehicle that pretty much functions and looks like a regular gas car, check out the e-tron. It is fully electric. It has dual motors with a combined output of about 355 horsepower and also giving you all-wheel drive. When you put in sport mode, it actually has a little bit of an overboost function. For short periods of time, it can give you up to 400 horsepower for very brisk acceleration. But the functionality and look of it is very similar to a gas-powered Audi. So there's not a big transition going from a gas car to an electric vehicle with the e-tron. Very well received by the automotive press. It's been out for quite a while. I think 2019 was the first year that they offered the e-tron. It's been a pretty good seller for Audi. These things are very luxurious, very beautiful, and they're lovely to drive. The thing with EVs is that they're so smooth and they're so quiet. It's almost a luxury in itself. Audis are quiet in general, but when you don't have a vibrating gas engine, you don't feel the shift shock of a transmission. It even makes it more luxurious. It's just turbine smooth. And then when you hit the throttle, you just have effortless thrust from those electric motors. It's just instantaneous power. You don't have to wait for the engine to rev up. You don't have to wait for a transmission to downshift. You just have thrust on demand. This is beautifully appointed. You have this lovely leather interior, nice big panoramic roof to allow lots of light inside. You do also have a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright out, but luckily we're in a nice studio right here, so we don't have to worry about it being too bright or too dark. It's just absolutely perfect interior. We have a dual display system. The top screen is for navigation and parking camera. It has a great parking camera, as well as a 360 around view camera. And you can hit 3D mode, and it gives you a composite 3D view around the whole vehicle. It's pretty cool. It's almost like there's like a drone flying around taking video of the vehicle. It's really cool how they do that trickery on camera. Down here we have the controls for the climate control system, heated seats, things like that. Beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel. This one only has 16,366 miles. Reading a product overview of the e-tron, it said it had a fully charged range of about 220 miles, but we have it fully charged and it's 246 miles. So maybe Audi did a software update extending the range. Sometimes manufacturers will do that. They'll do a software update to unleash more range out of the batteries. That might be the case for the e-tron. Not exactly sure why it's 246, but those ranges are also an estimate. It depends on the way you drive. The driving conditions. Is it really rainy? Is it really cold out? Are you driving on the highway? Are you driving on back roads? That all can make differences on the performance and the range of an EV. Beautiful leather interior, really nice color combination on white on black leather. e-tron really has a cool look to it. It kind of follows that same design theme we see throughout the Audi product line. Not a bad thing at all. There is no engine up front. We do have some access to service the vehicle. And then we have the charger right here. So we have a charger with an adapter. So basically you can charge it off like a conventional 110 outlet. That will give you maybe 2, 3, 4 miles of range per hour. Maybe you'll get 60, 70 miles of range overnight. For some people that might work, but for most people what you want to do is you want to get a 240 outlet installed in your house if you don't have one already. An electrician can do that. And with a 240 outlet, that pretty much gives you like level 2 charging. There's an adapter so you can switch these different adapters to the charger. So with a 240 outlet, you'll definitely get a full charge overnight. You'll get a full charge probably in about 6 to 8 hours. That 240 outlet with that adapter should add about 20 to 30 miles of range per hour, which is just perfect. This is capable of DC fast charging, but DC fast charging is not great for your battery. It's like running a marathon, which is okay for occasional road trips, but people who DC fast charge every day, I've heard stories of having battery degradation. The level 2 charging is optimum for an EV. Lots of interior space back here in the rear seats. I'm 6'2", and I just have a ton of room back here. Very comfortable. You can fit 4 full-size adults very comfortably. 5 in a pinch, but 4 in absolute comfort. This thing is very, very comfortable indeed. And being a crossover SUV, you have the functionality of a liftback. So the lift back, you have lots of usable cargo space. You have this nice cargo area protector, cargo area cover. You can remove that cargo area cover and fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space, kind of like turning into like a little cargo van in case you want to do like a big Costco trip or something like that. And then we have a full roof rack if you want to ski or put bikes up there, or you can just take it off and maybe sell it on Craigslist if you don't need it. Well, there we go. There we have it. A beautiful example of a 2022 Audi e-tron Premium. One amazing luxury all-electric crossover. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.